Are we starting now? Welcome 40 we have Aces taking on Ladies in Battlefield Red on Lofoten Islands. Checking the scoreboard right now. We have Chemical Carnage coming for Aces, Ghost Touch, MP7 Death Dealer, C-Word, Show Me Your Guts, Shoot Her Down, Sunny, Unwise Emu. And on the ladies team, we have Amizzle, Chloe, Down Under, Full Mental Fawn, Rogue Duchess, Slinky Otter, Specky, and Nira. This is going to be a really good game. Who do you think is going to come out on top, Noob?
I think this is going to be a very interesting game nonetheless. I know that the ladies have been working very hard to try and come back and claim a win. They still haven't won one so far. We are seeing them now starting to spawn in. But I do think that you did forget to introduce yourself. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Clazy. He's going to be taking the primary shoutcasting role of today. I will be operating your camera, so I'll be cameraman Noob, just in the background, sitting on the sidelines. But I'll jump in every now and again to keep it all hyped up. We'll pass it on to you, Clazy, as the game is afoot, and we can see them taking Alpha and Charlie, but we'll move the camera straight to Bravo. So far away.
Bravo objective. You got a big push here from Aces coming in. Heaps of the ladies girls go underneath B, coming up behind MP7 Death Dealer, and they take their shots. Sunny just trying to find where they are. Down Under comes in. Sunny takes out Down Under, and Chloe's gets Sunny just there. Shooter Down's up on the roof. That's a very, very cheeky spot up there. Ghost Touch takes down Chloe and Ace. Heading over to Alpha, we just missed a gunfight there, which looks like it was a pretty good gunfight, but yes, Unwise Emu retakes Alpha objective, and over to you, Noob.
Alright, we can see that Bravo is being heavily contested over the top. They are defended heavily by Aces. Charlie objective is the only one held by the ladies, and it looks like Aces is just holding back, putting up a defensive line. They don't want to be aggressive, and they're just maintaining Alpha and Bravo. We do see down on the south side near Bravo, there is a push from Down Under, Chloe and Nera. Now coming into the house, Nera's going to be dropped through the smoke. And there goes the shots. Down Under putting in the fire. Chloe's going to be rushing straight in. She's seen a top round, but that is going to be MP7 Death Deal with that 1922 MG. Just putting it straight through into Chloe, keeping that Bravo objective maintained. And if we slide just over to the north, just past the Alpha objective, looks like Specky is going to be a personal spawn beacon, but she got bamboozled, and that is going to be a flare coming in from one of those decoys, being one with the Gilbert group, and we'll pass it back to you.
Yes, that's in that middle north building in the center of the map. Down Under's making a push to Alpha objective, about to run into Unwise Emu. She's looking for him. Can she find him? And no, she gets taken down. That house just gets exploded into smithereens. And Unwise Emu and Show Me Your Guts still around Alpha objective, trying to find the ladies. And Full Metal Fawn gets taken down by Seaward by a throwing knife.
I think that's one of the first throwing knives that we've seen come out throughout the comp so far. Usually I see those in public games, but that is a nice little shot. Full Metal Fawn, the queen of the bayonet charge, getting taken down by a throwing knife. Absolutely unacceptable. Here comes Seaward! Seaward coming in with a massive bayonet charge, taking down Full Metal Fawn, trying to claim the title. Looks like Seaward is taking the title of the queen bayonet charging. Seaward, the queen of the bayonet charge for Lofoten Island. Can Full Metal Fawn bring it back? I don't know, Clazy. She's not going to be happy with that one.
No, very, very not, but it looks like at Alpha objective, the ladies have retaken Alpha, and they've still got the Charlie objective, which they maintain the double cap here. Can they bring the tickets down now? If Ace is pushing out of Bravo objective, they're about to run into Down Under. Down Under gets taken out. Rogue Duchess trying to get some shots off on Shooter Down. The smoke goes out. Chloe's going for that revive. She gets it, and they run out of it. They take down Shooter Down, still trying to look for her. Can't find her, but yeah. Off to you, Noob.
Right, well, Stood you down's now in a Tom and Jerry cat race. Looks like he's trying to get one with the old revolver there. Can he get on the back of Down Undy? Nundy's getting a Dundee, and Nundy's going to get taken down. That 1922 doing some absolute work there. MP7 Death Dealer is a bane of their existence. He's got the high ground, just keeping on top, being an absolute sweaty sitting on top. That MG going to town. Bravo objective. It would be beneficial to the girls to start dropping that objective, destroying the walls, losing the cover. And if we slide over to the Charlie objective, we do see AIM Zizzle, Slinky Otter, and Specky now trying to push in. Show Me Guts and Seaward maintaining behind. They're trying to put up a defense. The Slinky Otter and AIM Zizzle are about to sneaky peeky past. The Slinky Otter is going to be stopped by that barbed wire. Staying on Slinky Otter as she goes right around the outside. She's going to push into Charlie by herself through the smoke. She hears the pickup, takes out Show Me Your Guts and gets a beautiful two-piece on Seaward and on Show Me Your Guts, and that is going to be an instant replay. That was very well played. Very well played, and that instant replay will go in there after she picks up that revive. Wait for the instant reload to come in. There it goes. We got the instant replay. There she goes, flying around the outside, gets in. Here's the pickup. Goes in for two shot, takes down Show Me Guts and Seaward. Absolutely beautiful gunplay from Slinky. I'll pass it off to you as we go take a look at the Bravo objective.
Yes, Aces have really got a good hold on Bravo objective. You only got Chloe here just trying to find the enemy. She sees Sunny, she gets taken down, and Aces keep holding that double cap. The ladies in Battlefield Red still have Alpha objective, and that being Ace's home spawn. I'm not sure, but hopefully they push over there. Full Metal Fawn gets the spawn on. See if she runs into Ghost. Touch. She's looking for him. She just doesn't see him. Ghost taking a few shots. She's got the bayonet charge out, and she gets dropped.
Chemical Carnage from range. That SCG-44. To be honest, that was a good play. Had Chemical Carnage not been there, that bayonet charge would have saved her life just by getting away from Ghost Touch's fire. So that was actually a well played tactic. Very well tactic.
Now heading over to Charlie objective around the silos. Ladies in Battlefield Red are doing a massive push on. Slinky, Full Metal Fawn taking down Chemical Carnage. Seaward's just hanging out the back here trying to get those spawns off. And they've Ghost Touch coming in, gets shots on Slinky Otter. Amizzle's looking around to find him. They're about to head on head here, but Ghost Touch gets that kill.
Looks to be a blue firestorm over the map right now. We are seeing Aces cleaning up on the kill feed. Specky is the only one left just on the south side north side, I should say, of the silos. Looks like Sunny was trying to go in for a revive and Ghost Touch couldn't make it, but Specky through the smoke is going to pick up. I believe that's going to be AIM Zizzles with the sizzles. And I've just made a boo-boo. We have jumped in on Specky. Yep, there it goes. There is the camera with the M3 infrared. Specky needs to be taken down for us to fix that camera. I did do a whoopsie poopsie. That Charlie objective still maintains their hand, but looking down at the Bravo, just down on the bottom section, we do have Full Metal Fawn and Nera now trying to push through, and Stucci down, becoming one with the decoy, has just set up ones absolutely everywhere.
Yes, he has there, noob. And the ladies are taking over this Bravo objective really strong. But they just get dropped. Now they got Down Under and Chloe coming in. Heaps of smoke down. Someone's put the smoke barrage down, taking shots. And those sniper decoys are really tripping me out. One up in the sky there on Bravo objective. Very close. But Full Metal Fawn's trying to run away from MP7 Death Dealer, but he manages to take her out.
He's going to go in for those two revives as well, so that is not going to be good news for the ladies. But Chloe and Slinky right on the top. Show Me Your Guts still needs to pick up MP7 Death Dealer. Chloe's coming right up the back of him. And AIM Zizzles with the sizzles right there. Chloe and Amy both dropping shots, slapping thoughts, coming across like a better wet fish. Stucci down's going to be right underneath the rafters, picking up one.
He gets that spawn off. And now it's a 2v2 on Bravo objective.
Stucci down.
Takes the shots on Stucci down.
He tried to be a little bit cheeky with that revolver, and he did get clapped across the side of the face with that.
That is very true. You got Show Me Your Guts and Chemical Carnage hiding in the smoke there at Alpha objective, just trying to find where Slinky Otter and AIM Izzle are. They run out to the side there. Show Me Guts takes the shots. gets one, but then Slinky Otter cleans him up, and Amizel tries to come in from the back, but gets cleaned up by Chemical Carnage. Now he's going to get the revive off on Show Me Your Guts. Heading over to the north side of Bravo objective. We just had a 1v1 there, and I just missed the end of it with Specky taking down Ghost Touch. Now she's just going to be trying to get those spawns off underneath the rafters at B.
127 to 23. This is a very, very strong game for Aces. The ladies have lost multiple positions on this. And with over 103 points in the front, the ladies are going to be hard-pressed to bring this one back. Bravo objective now going into the hands of the Aces. They're going to be absolutely flooding over that, and the ladies are going to have nowhere else to go but back onto Charlie. And with Bravo being flipped over, having that 2-cap, these tickets are going to go down very, very fast. The ladies need to make a final push on that alpha flag, stop the cap from going down, and then make their way to Bravo. If they can spawn trap this, we have seen miracles come out before. This could be another one of them. But just on the north face of the Charlie silos, Ghost Touch is going into a 1v3 against Down Under, Chloe, and Rogue. Taking down Chloe. Down Under's making a way around the outside. This is going to be back and forth. Seaward's going to be right at the top of the guard tower, looking to see if he can pick up on Nundy. Nundy's going after the shot, and Ghost Touch takes. Nundy goes down. I believe she did take the guard tower. That was going to be Seaward. But she did get dropped from Ghost Touch. Chloe's now going to join the fight. Ghost Touch is trying to make a break back towards Alpha. Rogue Duchess is right there peeking it. Chloe and Down Under. Yeah, Down Under didn't get picked up. Now we got Rogue Duchess going to be joined up by Slinky and Specky. And I think this is going to be game, set, match for the ladies.
Yes, that is. Aces are holding a very strong along the whole map, basically. Down to 5 tickets now. Specky's going in for that revive, but Show Me Your Guts comes through the smoke and cleans up both of them, I think. Yes, he did. And there it goes. Game 1 to Aces on Lofoten Islands.
123 to 0. Taking a look at that scoreboard, we got Unwise Emu 18 to 2, Show Me Your Guts 15 to 5, Slinky Otter 11 to 9, and Aim Zizzles 9 to 8. We got Chemical Carnage, Seaward, Unwise Emu, and Show Me Your Guts with the squad, and we'll be going through to map 2, so stay tuned. Clazy, that was an absolute ripper. That was a ripper of a game. I'm just gonna bring down the media volume a little bit so the lovely audience can hear us. And how are you going so far for your first primary shoutcast? Had to jump in a couple of times there to hype up some moments, but other than that, how do you feel?
Well, I am my anxiety is kicking in, and I'm very anxious. Getting that feeling in the stomach, the butterflies, but, you know, just trying to come through. And, yeah, that was a very intense game just then. Very good to watch. The ladies just couldn't come out on top, but let's see how they can go the next round. They
did get a couple of good tactics in there. We did see them manage to pull a number of 2-caps, but they just could not maintain that lead. Hopefully in the next match going through, which is Pacific Storm, we will see, being a tanker map, Amy's going to be coming out. And my guess is that Amy will be rocking and rolling with the tank and trying to put the hurt on. But with 2 games back-to-back of tiebreakers, Aces and Ladies both have got some pretty big boots to fill.
Yes, they do. Good old Wake Island, very, very good map for tanking. There's a lot of bushes in this map, and it's very easy to get lost in those bushes. So let's see how they go.
Absolutely.
How do you reckon they're going to go, Nuba?
I think the ladies are going to take the boat straight away. They're going to try and blitz it to Bravo. We have seen Chloe in the past managing to sneak around the entire outside of the map to claim up a reversing flag from the home spawn. So they've got some really good tactics on this map we haven't seen others employ yet. But that boat is going to be packed out with the ladies. They're going to be shooting straight through. As I could see, the ladies are coming through. Amy is back with the tank, but being on the American side, that boat is going to go straight through to Alpha. We see the boat coming up from the north as well. That is going to be Chemical Carnage rolling into Bravo. And if we take a look at Bravo, that boat has just Tokyo drifted with some style. Chemical Carnage coming in like an absolute boss. Taking that flag all to himself. Before the ladies even make it to Charlie, he's already half-capped Bravo.
Heading over the Charlie objective at the north side on the water's edge, you got a big push from the ladies coming in. Coming in on top of them all. You got Down Under Nero, Chloe, and Rogue Duchess coming in. You got Down Under taking out Show Me Your Guts, running straight into that tank, but gets taken down. That tank's got a couple of people helping him there. Nera's looking around trying to find Seaward in the bushes. He takes down Seaward. She takes down Seaward, sorry. And yeah. And she takes down Sunny as well.
The ladies have been extremely aggressive on this. They're managing to go straight into Alpha. They've just completely deleted and yeeted most of the boys off the Alpha flag. And they're going to be taking that. They're already going to have the 2 cap. Amy's on fire. She needs to make a break for the back. MP7 Death Dealer is in no better shape. But with no reppers on either side, Sunny's now back down to the tank onto MP7 Death Dealer to get in those revives. And the Alpha flag is becoming an absolute graveyard. With Show Me Your Guts, Unwise and Seaward dropping Chloe and Down Under and Nera. Rogue Duchess is the last remaining lady left. Seaward's going to get taken down. Unwise Emu's there, and Rogue Duchess from the sidelines gets dropped by the Mass 44. Unwise Emu picking the shots. MP7 Death Dealer making it back towards his resupply station is not going to be a favour to the ladies. And if we take a look just outside of the Bravo flag, we do see Full Metal Fawn and Specky now starting to move towards it with only Chemical Carnage and a number of Stoogie down decoys defending that line.
A lot of decoys there. I thought there was 3 Stoogie downs in the team, but yes, they're gonna run into Chemical Carnage. Chemical's just sitting in the house waiting for those footsteps to come into his ears and see if he can take down Full Metal Fawn. Somebody's picked up that there.
I had a feeling Chemical Carnage is going to pick up that flamethrower. He's rushing through Bravo, looking to see if he can get some good old crispy treats going. There it goes. The kebab maker getting blown. He's getting a good 31 damage.
And Specky just runs off and hides in the bush. He doesn't want to get baked by that flamethrower. That thing has a lot of range on it. Nera coming into Chemical Carnage. She takes down Chemical Carnage. So Chemical just couldn't get that flamethrower going, and the ladies have retaken Bravo objective. Stoogie Downs spawned out the back with Ghost Touch hiding in the bushes. Those are those bushes I was talking about. Very hard to find where people are. Full Metal Fawns comes through with the bayonet charge.
She's run out of steam, takes down Stoogie Down. What a play! What a play! She's even given the old Clam Slam Taco Tuesday touchdown. And you know what? Even though it wasn't what do you call it? One of those beautiful bayonet charges. We will give the instant replay to Full Metal Fawn because that was a nice little one. She ran out of steam and out through the bushes like an absolute zombie threat from DayZ. Stoogie Down, tried to rush, couldn't make it out, and she gives the old 1-2 clam through. And we look back at the Bravo flag, it's just the ladies all over it like an absolute rush.
Yes, they are. Chloe takes down Ghost Touch, and then Specky takes down Stoogie Down, so they keep that Bravo objective underneath the wraps. But heading over to the Charlie objective, ACES have managed to sneak along the beach and retake that objective. So now they got the double cap, and that's going to be a really good position for them. Amizzle and Down Under pushing back to try to retake that objective. She gets dropped by Chemical Carnage with the Gewehr 43. Very good gun at range. Heading over to you, noob.
Alright, if we look just outside, the guys are moving their way up towards the ladies on Bravo. We do have Chloe still alive. She's popped the smoke to try and see if she can pick up on Amy, but Chemical Carnage is just waiting off in the wings. He's now making a break back, and the ladies are being dropped. That is going to be Chloe. Aim Zizzles couldn't manage to get it out there, and Show Me Your Guts gets taken down by Nera, but not before he drops Nundy. Chemical Carnage is about to rush straight onto Nera. She couldn't get the revive, and that was a bad position to be in. Chemical Carnage is now going to get the pickup on his teammates and move through. But if we look just outside of the Charlie objective, Rogue Duchess and Chloe are now going after Seaward. Chemical Carnage somehow staying alive against all odds. Show Me Your Guts and Ghost Touch now going to be joined up. Unwise Emu is going to start rushing Rogue Duchess. She is so tunnel vision with what's going on. Rogue Duchess gets mowed down. That's a beautiful kill from that Mass 44. Unwise Emu is now just inside of the area to cap Charlie by himself. And Chloe's going to be looking.
Yes. And Amizzle is back in the tank. She's got the LVT now, a bit more maneuverability. Chloe, Charlie objective, just gets taken down.
She did take Show Me Your Guts and Ghost Touch, but couldn't finish up Seaward. That is a bit of a shame there. She did incredibly well, But the boys will take back on Charlie in 88 to 124. Still 40 points in the front, but the ladies have a chance to make a comeback here. We're not too far down, but we are entering into the mid-game now.
Heading over to Bravo objective at the south side. There's a big tank battle going on here, and MP7 Death Dealer just cleaning up Amizel in that LVT.
This is why it's very important to have a repper with you, Clazy, because Sonny was just keeping MP7 Death Dealer alive while Amy had nothing to protect her.
Yes, that is very true. And now MP7 Death Dealer taking shots on Downer. He knows he's trying to shoot the house. Down Under gets a shot off, but Sonny's there to help out, and Sonny just cleans her up.
Puts it right inside of an ACES sandwich coming out of the hole. That's one run you don't want to make. And if we look back towards Bravi heading towards the Charlie objective, we do see that Slinky, Otter, Full Metal Fawn and Specky are making a break. They are very divided up. They're not moving as a solid unit, but Slinky Otter's about to go into a 1v5. That is not good news for Slinky. And Ghost Touch is going to be right on top of that cliff to drop her. Seaward's sitting inside of that. Seaward's just being yeeted straight out of the guard tower by Full Metal Fawn. Unwise Emu's now trying to get into Full Metal, but she's going to get taken down right before he can get the old bayonet charge on her. Shot from behind. Unwise Emu's in a little bit of trouble from Rogue Duchess.
And Amizel is running into Ghost Touch. Ghost Touch takes down Amizel, and Specky cleans up Ghost Touch. That would have been a good little feed there from Ghost, but he just couldn't get it off. And Specky's going to run onto the Charlie objective. She's got 3 players in front of her with a nice...
3 players and a decoy, Clazy. Become one with the decoy. That's how you win Battlefield. You have to become one with the decoy. It's worked for Gilbert so far, so why wouldn't it continue?
Yes, that is very true. Heading to the south side of Charlie objective, there's a big push here from the ladies. You got Full Metal Fawn and Slinky Otter trying to find Seaward and Show Me Your Guts.
Oh, Seaward coming with a bayonet charge on Slinky Otter. I only got that from the third-person point of view, Clazy, but we saw it nonetheless. That was a very well play from Seaward there.
And they are just holding onto this Charlie objective very strongly.
Looks like MP7 Death Dealer is starting to move his way towards Bravo, just taking a bit of a spot on top of the hill, having himself some lunch, and taking down some ladies. He's going to shoot straight into that AA battery and take down Nera, but Chloe's going to pick her straight up. Down Under is now making a break towards Stoogie Down. Stoogie Down just putting decoys everywhere, but he's going to be traded. That is going to be Stoogie Down and Down Under trading on that. Road Duchess is right behind. Hopefully Road Duchess is going for the pickup. 28 to 120. This has been a massive drop to the ladies. And then ACES is looking to have 100 points in the front. The ladies need to claim 3 objectives right now if they want any chance to win. And on Charlie, Full Metal Form's about to be put into a sandwich.
Your MP7 Death Dealer just creating havoc with that tank, driving in between, taking out Down Under, and just being that extra bit of strength there. Chloe's hiding off in that, building up the back. He knows she's there. He's looking. He's taking shots. He takes down Nera. That tank is just cleaning everybody up. Very strong in the Type 97. Taking shots, takes down Amizel as well. Chloe's going in for the revive, and then bang, gets the triple. Then gets down.
You know what? I'm going to give an instant replay to that, because MP7 Death Dealer just took down 5 people, and that is going to be worth the instant replay. I know the game's about to end with only 8 tickets remaining, but that was worth it. We see MP7 Death Dealer coming through. He takes down Nera. He goes after Ames Dizzles, managing to get the revive, picks up 2 extras, which is going to be Chloe and Down Under. And then he finishes up. That is going to be an excellent gameplay from that tank. With 4 tickets remaining, the ladies are in a very bad position against 118. The boys are sitting pretty. Stoogie Down just cleaning up Alpha with a number of the decoys.
Down the 1 ticket. 1 ticket left, 1 ticket remaining. And there it goes. Ladies just can't get it going.
Ace is coming out with a 118 win. Looking at that scoreboard, Chloe 3 to 10, Rogue Duchess 6 to 6, Chemical Carnage 12 and 1, Stoogie Down 14 to 4, MP7 Death Dealer had a very good run in that, but Chemical Carnage, Seaward, Unwise Emu, and Show Me Your Guts with the squad will be going through to map 3. But MP7 Death Dealer got 10 and 2. I didn't think he got taken down at all during that.
No, he went 8 and 0, I'm pretty sure. He went 8 and 0.
I was just trying to clean up right there at the end. I just missed where MP7 Death Dealer was. But 8 and 0, he's absolutely brutal. That was brutal.
Yes, that was very brutal. That tank is so strong.
And having a rapper behind you at all times, Sonny was just keeping him alive. No matter how much damage he sustained, Sonny was there, just being the MVP, looking after the tank, making sure it didn't get drops.
Now heading over to the last map, we have Devastation. Oh, we're still in intermission. Sorry, everyone. Getting everyone too keen. Getting everyone very hyped up.
The whole point of this is to be hyped up. Hopefully the ladies can make a comeback on this. It is a very linear map. And I'm looking forward to seeing who's going to take the Katana. We are going to get the Katana watch straight at the beginning to see who's going to take it. I want to see some slicing and dicing. And I know people like Mango Lord is going to be sitting there sweating bricks waiting for someone to take it. But I think Amy is going to be the first one to go for that.
Yes, where we have the ladies in Battlefield Red on the German side, so they actually so the British side actually gets to the Katana quicker. So I reckon Amers will be the one to run in there and try to grab it. And
taking a look at the boys team on the Aces, I think it might be Unwise Emu might go for the Katana.
We'll just have to wait and see.
15 seconds, get your snacky snacks, your sippy cups ready, because we're about to be busting straight into map 3. Give the ladies a chance to make a comeback win on this, but we will be doing Katana Watch 2020. See who's going to be taking the game.
That is right. They're pushing out very... You got the camera on the Katana.
I will be in a second. I'm just keeping it right on top of the map. We're going to be looking. So the Alpha objective, they're leaving a few people behind. And Charlie, they're very slow to get off Charlie. It looks like the boys are going to make it on to Bravo before the girls. And moving on to that Katana watch right now. We got a nice little view of it. Get the chandelier out of the way. Is anyone even... Ames Izzles is going straight for it. She has made it first on there. And I'm going to be jumping in on Amy. Amy goes for the shot. There goes the Katana. And there she goes. Ladies in red in the red. And Amy's got that Katana. Let's see her get some slice and dice. We want to see her get the first kill of the game. Goes in for the shots. Can she make it? Ganks out. Show me your guts. There is going to be the first kill of the game. Right there with the Katana. Can we get another one? You know what? We are going to instant relay that while we can, otherwise we are going to lose it. It was a very subtle because it didn't give us the animation, unfortunately. But she goes in, gets the kill, slices, takes down Show Me Guts. But no, she's going to be taken down from range. Amy's being taken down by the M3 infrared right there, and that is not going to be good news. Someone needs to pick her up, keep that Katana roll going. But Show Me Guts stood you down all over it, and Amy is not going to be waiting for that revive, and she's going to let it go. Say goodbye to the Katana. At least we got one kill in there before it went.
Now I'm heading over to Bravo objective in the middle of the objective. Chloe just taking down Chemical Carnage and getting the res off on Down Under. So they retake Bravo objective. They got a good hold here. Show Me Your Guts coming in from the south side. Gets the spawn off on Chemical Carnage. Go Rogue Duchess hiding in the corner and gets taken down. That was a very cheeky spot. Just didn't manage to make it work. So Chloe takes down Show Me Your Guts in the middle. She's got a couple more coming pushing her. She got Chemical Carnage in the smoke. Ghost Touch comes from behind and just manages to sneak up behind her and take her out. How do you reckon this game's going to go, Noob?
Well, right now, the Bravo and Alpha objective are both being taken by Aces. They're going to easily get a 3-cap on here, and being a linear map, this is not good news for the girls. They need to get straight onto that Alpha flag And if we take a look at the back, that looks like we have Aim Zizzles down under, Full Metal Fawn, Slinky Otter making a break straight towards Charlie. They've all spawned bomb together. And that Charlie flag, even though they've got the 3-cap, Aces with the 3-cap, Seaward's going to find himself in a lot of trouble on the Charlie flag. Full Metal Fawn coming in with a bayonet charge and doing the cheeky clam slam. And she's got teammates to help her out. I'm putting an instant replay on that. We were looking at Seaward's gameplay, so that is going to be a first-person yeet-delete moment. He tried to come in with a cheeky couple of shots in with the handgun, and looking at that instant replay, jumping straight on Seaward. He knows he's in trouble, pulls out the gun, and boom! Bang, boom, straight to the moon. Clam slam, Charco Tuesday, touchdown and a half. Full Metal Fawn showing Stood You Down who is the queen of the bayonet charge.
Heading over to the backside of the church. The ladies are just pushing through with brute force right now, taking down anyone that runs into them. Pushing the ghost touches, try to find and takes down Specky with some dynamite, and then gets cleaned up by Nira. They're literally sticking together really close this game. This is a lot better, using their forces to outnumber the enemy team.
They're definitely using those angles a lot better than they did in the last game. Before, they were separating their team way too much. Now you're starting to move into a unit. With Aces running in with 1 or 2 people, the ladies running in usually with 3 or 4. You might kill 1 or 2 of the ladies, but if they drop both of you, they're just going to pick up their teammates and keep rolling. And we can see just behind the organ, we've got Rogue Duchess, Sunny, and MP7 Death Dealer coming up through the back side of the church. If I jump in on MP7 Death Dealer, he drops Chloe the moment I get on him. He's now rushing with one of his teammates. He sees the decoy, but goes after Slinky Otter, gets her in the back on the run. That Turner Smile is doing some absolute carnage, and the Aces boys is now starting to flood into the back of Bravo. It looks like the ladies are capping Alpha. But if we stay on Bravo, Full Metal Fawn's going in for the revive. She's getting shot from the side, and that is going to be MP7 Death Dealer once again going in with that Turner Smile. Aim Zizzle's just getting away, but runs straight into the arms of Unwise Emu, and that is not a love story you want to see, but it is better than a love story out of Twilight.
And Aces just running onto Bravo objective and retaking that whole objective with no one really around, so they're going to take that really easily. And heading to the south side of Bravo objective, Ghost Touch just takes down Slinky Otter and Rogue Duchess. And now they're looking to push up onto Alpha objective to hold the ladies in their spawn, or in Alpha objective, I mean.
Ghost Touch needs to be very careful here. He's got a good position. He's just started firing, and that's going to give his position away. He could have done a sneaky, flanky panky up the back and made his way around to Alpha. But it looks like Rogue Duchess is going to be setting up just behind the train line, just away from Ghost. Looks like she's looking to see it down on the south lane. But Ghost Touch is doing very well. He's about to go into a 2v1. Down Under and Chloe about to run in on him. And he's about to get melted. Specky, Chloe, Down Under, and Nera putting in a 4v1. Rogue Duchess is barring in. She looks like she's going through that south lane. Not sure if this is a decoy or Stood You Down. Yes, it's a decoy. Stood You Down being an absolute decoy. He is the decoy. And Specky...
He is the decoy. That actually is Stood You Down. Just...
You're joking. That was Stood You Down. That was legit Stood You Down. Oh my god, I thought he was a decoy. He wouldn't let me jump in on him. I thought he was actually... Oh, but I've just done the carnal... badity. I've jumped in on him, and now we're going to have a complete screw around of the camera. Thank God that Stood You Down was dropped by Chloe, because that's going to fix our camera up.
Oh, and the ladies are pushing the south side of the cathedral in brute force here. Sonny's in a lot of trouble, coming to a 1v6. And he gets 1, gets 2. Can he get a third? No, just gets swarmed then.
Full Metal Fawn
there from the ladies.
Full Metal Fawn's about to be picked up by Slinky Otter, which is good news for them, but they've completely left Alpha undefended. And MP7 Death Dealer and Ghost are about to rush. MP7 Death Dealer is just going to walk onto Alpha, put the controller down, go to the fridge, go get a Kit Kat, take a seat and just chillax, because that flag is about to be flipped with no one on it. MP7 Death Dealer is about to just have a good couple of minutes to have a breather. And you know what? I think he is going to get his sippy cup out. But if we move back towards the Charlie flag, down on the south lane, we do have Chloe, Specky, Slinky Otter, Full Metal Fawn getting dropped. Slinky Otter managing to pick up Chloe through the smoke. Specky alive as well, not using the M3 infrared, thank God for that.
Thank God for that. Chloe trying to get the revive off on Full Metal and just gets dropped by Chemical Carnage with that FG42. Very strong gun, but the ladies have ran onto Charlie objective and taken that objective. Few of the aces are trying to come back here. Studio down, Ghost Touch, and Sunny are pushing back, and Chemical Carnage.
Ghost Touch is firing towards Full Metal Fawn. She's got a really good position behind that wall, just trying to flank on the side of it. Rogue Duchess has put up a bit of a firing line straight towards the door. She's going to take out Sunny. That Lewis gun, she's very accurate with it, and gotta love the old spectator mode. It makes it look like she's going to be aiming right up the wall. But she dug herself right behind those sandbags, kept herself in a good position, stood you down. I know this is the real McCoy now. He's right behind the main section of the church. I've just done another one. I've jumped in on stood you down, who has the M3. I've got to stop doing that.
That's very true, Noon. You got to stop jumping in on it, just wrecking the camera. But heading over to Bravo objective in the center, Chemical Carnage just got the drop on Full Metal Fawn and Slinky Otter, so they keep that objective in their hands.
Look at the push coming out of Charlie.
Look at the push. Massive push there from the ladies. They spread all the way out. Nira taking down... Nira didn't take down anyone. I tried to look at the kill feed and I just couldn't find it.
That was just an absolute... That was absolute meat grinder. The ladies just came into a full-fledged attack from ACES. They'd put in an absolute defensive wall and the ladies just got grinded to pulp. Which is just unfortunate to see. They did just make a massive push in there that didn't work out in their favour. And ACES is going to pick up the rest of their team. They're now going to start making it go towards Charlie. Charlie's not going to have anyone on it, and Seaward's about to take that. That is going to put them into a 3-cap. But just as I say that, it looks like Alpha is being contested. The ladies, a massive movement onto Alpha with no one there. They're going to have a double cap just for the moment. Just for a little bit. And those tickets, can they drag ACES under 100 points? 112 to 28. This is getting close.
They just steamrolled straight through Alpha. They got a massive push on the Bravo objective. Chemical Carnage and Studio Down are in a lot of trouble right now. They're pushing on the north side. Chemical Carnage taking shots. Didn't get anyone. Chloe's coming in behind. They built the sandbags there. A little bit of cover for him. He's looking around trying to find him. And there goes the flag down really fast. Angels was trying to find shots on Chemical. Just accidentally gets dropped by Chemical. And now here come all the ACES forces back with them.
Jumping in on Chemical now. He's got a good position to take down multiple. That FG42 is going to work. Takes down Slinky Otter with that headshot. Looking to see if he can pick up anybody else. The Bravo flag still in the hands of the ladies. He looks like he's going in for a charge. Can he make it? Takes out the back of Specky. That was a beautiful hit. He does get dropped, but you know what? We are going to see that come in. I'm hoping we did get the pickup on that. There it is. We do have him. Chemical Carnage goes in for the rush. And boom, straight in on Specky with the FG42. I didn't even know the FG42 had a bayonet charge.
Yeah,
but the more you know.
That's correct, Noob. That's correct, Noob. They added that into the game pretty recently in one of the recent updates, I'm pretty sure. Chucked the big bayonet charge on it.
Ladies are starting to pour onto the Charlie objective now, trying to get that 2-cap down. Looks like ACES is about to go below 100 points. I don't believe they went below 100 points the first 2 games. Can the ladies brag them down? Charlie is going quick, but we do have Chemical Carnage and Seaward now starting to make their way up towards the flag. Charlie now goes in the hands at 104. Come on, ladies. We need to get ACES just below. Chemical Carnage with another bayonet charge on Rogue Duchess. 102 to 10. Can the ladies manage to get them down to below 100 tickets? Chemical Carnage is looking to see if he can put a stop to... Seaward's going to get taken down. Chemical's now going for another rush. Can he go in? Goes in, takes down under. That is going to be another one for Chemical Carnage. And he goes, picks up his brother on Charlie, and they're going to have a 3-flag cap there. Looking at the Bravo objective, we do have Slinky Otter and Chloe just on the outside of the Charlie flag. And Bravo, Ghost Touch gets taken with 2 tickets. 1 ticket. ACES doesn't appear to be losing the 2 tickets anytime soon. And ACES maintains that 102 lead to 0. Looking at the scoreboard, Chemical Carnage 20-3, Unwise 11-3, Chloe 8-9, and Rogue Duchess 7-7. And looking at the squad, we have Chemical Carnage, Seaward, Unwise, Emu, and Show Me Your Guts taking the win and the squad, and we'll be going through to the winners, so stay tuned. Clazy, I'm going to be jumping into the party with him to bring you in, but mate, what an entertaining round that was.
There was a lot of bayonet charges. That one katana kill from Amizel was very, very exciting on that devastation map. And then the MP7 Death Dealer's tank kills on Wake Island. Very fun to watch.
It was. I've just sent a message to get them to unlock their party so we can jump in with them. But yeah, it was very entertaining. We actually got quite a decent amount of instant replays on there, so good replay value. I know that the lovely ladies at the social media officers, Dottie, Lena, and Aim Zizzles with the Sizzles will be using a number of these for their clip of the week. I'm sure that Amy won't be putting up the ones where she got yeeted, but we're going to have a bit of a laugh while we can. Alright, jumping into the party now, I will send you the invite and we'll get this interview underway. Gentlemen, how are we? I'm drinking Clazy in just a moment, but congratulations taking the win and getting just absolute amazing gameplay for Game 40. Taking a nice little 3, not going under a triple digit on any of the maps. You got close to the last one on 102, but you guys did do incredibly well. It looks like we have a little bit of a connection issue with the party. There it goes, but no, you guys did well. How do you feel after your match?
Yeah, pretty good.
Really
It was
good.
very good.
Those girls have improved so much. Unbelievable. And that bayoneting and knifing on me, oh my god. Didn't expect that. AMZ just came out of nowhere. I was like, what the? It's crazy.
There seemed to be a lot of
spawn base at Paxton was really good.
You there?
There seemed to be a lot of bayonet charging coming in on the last map there on Devastation. Chemical Carnage, we did get you going back-to-back bayonet charging. You took down Specky with the FG42, followed up with Amy, or Down Under, I believe it was, right at the end on the Charlie flag before you picked up Seaward. It was, yeah, there was a lot of bayonet charges. I know Seaward was trying to claim the title of Queen of the Bayonet Charge, but I think Full Metal Fawn kind of put a stop to that, but no, it was very, very well played. You do incredibly well during Lofton. They managed to sneak around you a couple of times, but you brought it back, which was impressive to see. But you guys have definitely improved since your beginning, and yeah.
Thanks, Novels. Thank you. Yeah, their flanking, their tactics has really improved, especially their flanking.
They
were
quite
Good on the girls for doing that. That was really good. Kept us on our toes, for sure.
Yeah, flanking is definitely a hell of a lot better.
They were quite strong when they pushed together. It was just when they got a bit split up towards the end of some of those maps that they sort of fell behind, I think.
Yeah.
Absolutely, but I do have to give a shout out to Stoochie Down for becoming one with the decoy. At one point, I looked at you thinking you were a decoy, and we left, and you started moving. So, and I think it was you that got the first kill of the season with a throwing knife caught on camera. So that was quite an interesting one to see as well. I believe it was Full Metal Fawn you dropped. So that was a.
I think I got.
Yeah.
So, but I'll pass you off to Clazy now because he was looking after most of it, but. I think his nerves was a little bit much to begin with, but he picked up right through the mid to the end.
Don't worry, we're going to watch the replay.
No, I was very nervous, boys. I was very nervous, but very, very well played today. On Wake Island, you MP7 Death Dealer, you killed it with that tank.
Yeah,
absolutely got that 5-piece on Charlie objective, just cleaning them up. Very, very good. But yeah, very good work, boys. You guys got any shout outs to give?
To MP's repairman? What that meant?
Yeah. Shout out to the girls. They're going to be a force to reckon with when the Filth girls team comes out. So that is going to be Battle of the Titans. And we can't wait for season 3 with them versing each other. It's going to be a great game.
Yes,
Yes,
that is
definitely.
very true. And thanks heaps for that, guys. You did very well, and we'll leave you to it. Enjoy your Sunday night.
Thank you.
Cheers.
Thanks.
Cheers for putting on the games, lads.
Oh, absolutely. Well, you can thank Down Under was the one to actually it was Vegemite. Vegemite looked after the game today, so he did it incredibly well. Don't want to take the credit from him, but yeah, they're all doing very
Yep,
well.
well done,
We'll jump in with the
Veggie.
girls
Good
now, and we look forward to seeing your next game. Your next game is actually coming up relatively soon, if I'm not mistaken, where you'll be taking on UL. So you'll have Sunday, September 13th at 6 p.m. for game 44. So we'll be looking at that one very closely because two very good teams there. They're going to be bringing the Kiwi magic, but we want to see you bring an ace out of the hole and come out on top.
Yeah, definitely been there, manner. Not wrong there.
The hucker, you can feel the hucker come across the battlefield as we speak.
Oh, yeah. We can feel it.
You can hear it from here.
All right,
Can we
All
have one more?
Black type
Can we have one more
program.
shout out?
absolutely.
One more shout out. One more to fucking Hog Dog, mate. He's got us all together. He's a bloody good general. Love you, mate. Love your work.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, boys, we'll leave it there, and yeah, best of luck in your game against UL.
Cheers,
Thank you,
ladies.
Novelicious.
man.
Thanks,
Good
Noob.
boys.
Lacey.
There, boys.
All right, ladies, how are we? I'm bringing Clazy into the party as we speak.
Hey, no.
He did control the. He was the pilot for majority. Only had to jump in a couple of times at his request, but he did request that I started doing the interview. But you know what? While he's connecting, I'm going to pass it to him. Clazy told me he wanted to conduct the interview with you, ladies, so I'm going to let him go.
No, did I really know? Okay, all right, right.
Hey, Clazy.
Hey, girls. Very good games today. Just didn't have enough to get over ACES, but you had a lot of good flanks and very good pushes and a lot of good bayonet charges. And that one kill you got, Amy, with that katana. We were watching to see who was going to grab it.
I had to do the katana on Devastation, some justice.
That is very true. And do you got anything to say, Noob? I'm going to chuck it over to you.
I see how it is. Hot potato. No, it was a very good. We had a couple of bets going at the beginning on who was going to get the katana, and the chat was blowing up with Nundy and Lena going, "It's just going to be Amy." Just like there's no bet here. It's just going to be Amy. She's going to come in. She's going to steal it. She's going to go mental. Unfortunately, we didn't get the animation. I would have liked to seen the nice clean cut, but we did get it on camera. And unfortunately, you did get dropped right in the south lane as it came out the door, so you couldn't save it. But at least we got the one katana kill in there.
I got one, and it was gutsy. So
And it was gutsy
sorry,
too.
Gut.
But
I did give him some grief today. I said I was going to get him on the stream, so I got him. I'm happy.
I do want to bring our attention to the Queen of the Bayonet right now, Full Metal Fawn. Just absolutely brutal with the bayonet once again, especially on Devastation. I don't know who it was, but when you came up and took down Seaward on Charlie, you weren't the only one given the old Clam Slam Taco Tuesday touchdown. There was a few of you.
That was yeah. Aim as a win fawn, as per usual.
I think you unwoke a beast though. You woke a sleeping giant because out of nowhere, Chemical Carnage, the FG42 just started bayonet charging all of you. Specky was the first to go down, followed by Down Under near the end. But no, it was a great game nonetheless. Unfortunately, you guys didn't take the win. But you pumped your little hearts out. You did well and gave us epic instant replay moments that I know that Amy you're going to love, except the ones that showcase you. And but
well, yeah, we did our best. We had a lot of issues with the party. It kept dropping out, and so we were in and out of the party the whole time. So Yeah, there was a lot of technical difficulties.
Well, Amy, I'm just going to remind you as well as the rest of the party that there's nothing wrong with Xbox, and if there is a problem, you are the problem.
It's us. It's all us.
Oh.
And they played really strong,
But,
so.
yeah, Aces are a force to be reckoned with. So, good game, guys.
Absolutely, but you lovely ladies have definitely been improving over the course of the comp. Everyone's been watching, and it was good entertainment value nonetheless, and you should be very proud of yourselves. But before Clazy and I decide to despart because he doesn't want to take the rest of the interview, he wants to throw it on me, is there any shout-outs that you would like to give?
Okay, so we have a huge fan, and that's Grace Touch's mum. She's been our biggest and quietest fan since we started, and she's very proud that there's a girls team in the comp. So,
Hi, Ghost Touch's mum.
Sorry we didn't kill your boy enough tonight.
Yeah. Anyway, the shout out to Grace Touch because it's his birthday tomorrow, so.
We said no because he killed us too many times. We weren't going to do a shout.
Yeah, no, we went
Happy
to
birthday.
And happy Father's Day to all the dads out there.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
All right, well,
That's it.
Clazy and I are going to jump out, but we are looking forward to your next game coming up, which I think is something that you are all looking forward to. We have Battle of the Couches 2.0, ladies in Battlefield Red taking on Bajar. This is going to be another epic standing point. Forget Battle of the Titans, DWE versus INS. The Battle of the Couches is where the hype needs to be. We want to see, win or lose, Joel's sleeping on the couch. We all know this. You can currently hear him in the back, but I believe this was a ladies' interview, not a Joel interview. So I would kindly ask him to refrain himself from the back there. But no, it's he's going to have plenty of time to complain and moan when he's sleeping in the doghouse. You know, rubbing one out to the champagne of victory when he loses or wins either way. But we will leave it there. You guys do an amazing job, and we will look forward to seeing your match on Game 46, Saturday, September 19th at 6 p.m.
Yeah, our last one, so we'll end it with a bang.
Absolutely, and that's what Joel's hoping anyway. But I don't think that's gonna help out too much. All right, ladies, we'll leave it there, and we'll talk to you next time.
Cheers, noob. Thanks, Posey.
Bye,
See ya.
Tracy.
See you, girls.
You can't end it there without going on a little bit of an inappropriate tangent there. I know that Joel's going to be sitting in the background listening, going, "Oi!" So I know that a big shout out towards Joel and the Bajar guys. Win or lose, he's going to be in trouble. So give a big some love there. But just bringing Clazy back in the party so we can end this one and let you lovely ladies and gentlemen get back to your afternoon, day, week, night, whatever you're sitting at. But Clazy, how do you think today's games went?
You're talking, they were pretty good, noob. They were very, very intense with all those bayonet charges and stuff. It was very, very fun to watch, that's for sure. Ace is just very strong.
They are a very, very strong team, and they will be taking on Filth for the very last game of the season, Game 50. So that is going to be an interesting round because Aces and Filth are pretty much neck and neck right now on the leaderboard. And I know that Aces have been working extra hard to get to a level where they can smash Filth. And Filth has been working very hard with the INS boys to get to a very strong level. So it will be entertaining to watch. But thank you for taking the primary today. And
it was more 50-50. But thanks for jumping in, noob, and giving me a hand because I just had a blowout then. But it was very, very nerve-wracking for me. Very nerve-wracking.
Well, you know what? It's just a matter of time. I know that the Oceania community is very very forgiving, very, very awesome people, and I know that a lot of them are just glad to have some other voices than mine on here. And we'll get you a good shoutcaster. Yeah, we'll get you there. We'll get you there. I mean, it's the bar's pretty low with me anyway. 90% of the time, I've got no idea what the hell I'm saying, so you don't really have far to stretch.
Yeah, that's very right. Yeah, thanks, noob, and thanks to the community for watching.
Alright, no worries.
Seems.
Alright, well, we will catch up with the rest of you. That is it, done and done for this weekend, ladies and gentlemen. We will be coming back on Game 41, Saturday, September 12th at 12 p.m. with DTM taking on 2 Easy, followed by the Filth and UL. So you got to have 2 UL games that weekend. But I think the most anticipated game so far, the second most anticipated game since the first one, INS vs DWE, Game 43, Sunday at 12 p.m. The hype is going to be real, the sweat is going to be dripping, and the Battle of Titans will be commencing. So make sure that you jump in, get the hype going, call your nan, call your granddad, call whoever you can to get him into the match, because that is going to be one hell of a doozy, with the defending champions of Season 1 taking on the absolute powerhouse PlayStation players of INS. And we'll catch you all next week. Ciao, ciao for now.